experience, bare minimum. They'll be playing a lot, running into each other, getting that hands-on experience. So I would reckon that Shuton is probably comfortable with this matchup. Is there anyone here that plays Olimar at a high level?
It's not really. Not that I can think off the top of my head. You know, definitely prove me wrong later and call me out for it, but not that I can really think. And so this will probably be a matchup that you kind of have to learn on the fly here, and it's a hard one. You're playing kind of like an RTS character in a way, and this you're playing one of the best representations. We did have some, I think, MFA, you know, repping here earlier.
True, yeah, that guy's good, bro.
Klaatu as well.
Yeah, yo, there's 3 really good Olimars in the building.
So hopefully
and
Justice
Buzz isn't even here.
Yeah, hopefully Justice found a way to hit them up and get some massive knowledge in the process here. All right, we're seeing the forward throw right off the bat, and Justice willing to use the up smash, just immediately kill all the Pikmin. This is a great situation for Justice already, switching to Ram in the process. Already got the power up too.
Man, pretty even so far. We got Shuton on the ledge though, and Min such a demon off the stage. Look at that, the dragon.
No, down. Justice already taking the first stock, and this is what I expected. Just the hit lag and the extended hitboxes come up from Min, taking out the Pikmin and hitting Olimar in the process.
Right, and you know what? Just having a tool to plow through the Pikmin, extension or no extension, so useful, right? Having a sword to cut through them, right? But this is like 5 swords chained together on a string. Yeah,
you know, the Pikmin do have Adam priority, and Min just kind of blows through that. We did see Justice get hit by the purple off stage. So we up to also not letting Shuton get 2 purples, because then that character rises up some tiers.
He sure does, and even with 1 purple, he's a lot more dangerous. Yeah, you see Shuton using that to keep Justice at bay and adding a ton of damage in the process. This has been a bloodbath. For a matchup like this, I don't think most people would expect it to be going down so quickly. Oh, and cannot hit the roll. We're going to see Shuton pick up that stock. What is going on? He got destroyed, and then came back and destroyed him twice.
I think Justice just get this stock, but yeah, Shuton just is on another level here. Honestly, the way Justice is playing, he probably brings right back. Shuton having a great jump into making sure that, you know, letting Justice swing first and jumping appropriately to punish.
Oh, I'm smashing to take the Pikmin off himself, and then it's just going to be the Dragon Arm reaching all the way out there. Shuton not finding any answers off the stage, it seems.
No, being compromised, honestly, on the recovery for sure.
Oh, the full hop backer out of shield, meeting him halfway, calling out that jump. Very smart stuff.
Yeah, probably looking for a purple swing here to kind of just throw Min off away, especially this high percent. You do have a tether, but it ain't the best.
Right. Also, just love observing the order in which Justice is throwing out the arms. It seems like he'll go for the dragon and then cover it with the Ram. Now he's leading with the B arm a lot.
Yeah, both these characters are definitely involved in some strategy in terms of like picking their placements when appropriate. Okay, just we see Shuton going high this time, holding on to this purple. Yeah, 2 of them on deck now. Now this is incredibly scary, Max.
Yeah, it's so close. We got purple Pikmin versus Megawatt. That's Min's own purple Pikmin. Oh no, and again the high swing on that back air. Reading those jumps out of the corner has been Shuton's calling card in this game 1. Man, I would love to say that was a solid finish, but it wasn't. I feel like at any point you get knocked off stage, you get clipped by a Megawatt, even clipped by a dragon, and you could be looking at a loss in that first match right there.
Yeah, I got to reiterate here. Great starts, but it is always how you finish, and these Japanese players definitely know how to. You can also definitely see, look in the back of your badge there. We do have the stages up there, so it makes it easy for everybody to kind of like, you know, check out the counter picks. We do have Callus and Talon City here, so we'll kind of see what the change of scenery is. What is it?
Okay, game 2. Justice was looking pretty sharp that whole time, especially at the beginning of it, and then Shuton with a very strong mid-game. Then they went super back and forth until it culminated in a narrow Shuton win. 2 stocks, though, taken with that same exact back air, and you know Justice is cataloging that mentally. He's probably going to jump out of the corner a lot less. But I don't know. He's actually doing just that in this game. Obviously not a kill percent or anything yet.
Yeah, we're seeing Shuton early, you know, attack on this damage early, just throwing these Pikmin. We're seeing, I think, just trying to swap them away. We did see the up smash earlier. I feel like that was like the perfect answer to just get all of them off.
Red and yellow Pikmin in the army. Oh, wow.
Must recover Justice. You can't be giving stocks away like that for free, especially against a player like Shuton.
All right, the white and the red latched onto. There's going to be so much damage. 32 off the bat without even having to make contact with Min. That does add up so much. You might not feel it because you don't get knocked away by the Pikmin unless they're purple. But man, damage comes so quickly against Olimar. Let's see what Justice can do. Fighting from behind here. Not what you want to do against zoners, obviously, and especially as a zoner yourself.
Okay, yeah, we're just going to get the forward throw situation. You're waiting too long. It lays it down tilt into
fire.
the up B. Justice is known for doing that. He does it right here against Shuton.
That's
Nobody
an
is safe.
Ivysaur combo right there, bro. They're looking like down throw and a Vine Whip. Okay. Still has a chance to even this one up. Obviously, Min Min's damage output in her own right is incredible. Her knockback especially. You can kill Olimar so early with his light frame. Punching right through. Yeah, the Ramran and the Dragon being the weapons of choice here. Getting as much range and space coverage as possible. But again, this back air is the MVP for Shuton, taking a third stock in the set with it.
Yeah, honestly, you can see why nobody be doing like Shuton with this Olimar here. Has a quite a sizable lead and just willing to go to the ledge and just throw Pikmin, just attack on more damage. You can see right here already 50% in climbing.
The back throw, okay, we got the empowered Dragon. Oh, and he's gonna miss with it. Okay, that could have been fatal. And he's able to slip through the gaps in the arms. Shuton very aware of how to play this matchup, it seems. He knows the timings. He knows where there's an opportunity to come in and press a button.
And so poised to just plug Pikmin in the process, too, and just throw it. It's like, okay, cool. If I can't get space, I can get Pikmin.
Yeah, as fast as Pikmin Pluck is, it still is a couple frames that you got to commit. So to stay on the move and also be building your army and selectively building your army especially, very impressive stuff.
Yeah, Shuton making it back to ledge a little bit free here. I would like to see, hopefully, Justice kind of cover the ledge a little bit more in the situations, but
this one is slipping away from Justice, man. You hear the crowd starting to cheer for him, getting a little rowdy.
Doing it, I think it's the domino effect crowd here. We want to see the power from PNW. Hopefully, Justice can bring this back. Shuton going off deep.
Oh, got a grab in the corner. Just going to be a white throw, though. You need that blue Pikmin if you want to make it a finishing blow. Oh, and reading the air dodge. Yeah, kind of starved for options right there. Had to give himself some sort of cover, otherwise Shuton could just swing for free. You know the angle that he's looking for to up B back to the stage, but here it is, Shuton going up 2-0 on Justice, potentially his last hope. And bro, after the way that he handled Send and the way that he's playing right now, Shuton is looking like a man on a mission. I would not be surprised to see him take first place at this tournament.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, definitely one of the top picks for sure. And despite how many angles, Min Min can cover, honestly, it plays a little bit linearly at times. I think Justice really has to mix up the time. It's all about rhythm, and you have to really throw it off Shutons in the process.
Especially with a character like Olimar, where I feel like being in that flow state is so important. If you're able to interrupt his game plan, stop him from plucking Pikmin, don't let him get his lineup in order, etc., you really can throw this character off kilter. Let's see, game 3, starting off actually in Shuton's favor, and you don't really feel it again because the Pikmin don't send you away, but they are latching on, adding up so much damage. 65 contact free, I believe, for Shuton in this game.
Yeah, this is looking like kind of like just the patented Olimar play that you would expect to see, especially from Shuton and Olimar's alike. We have a purple on deck, so be careful with your jump. All right, I like the roll.
Am I tripping? Has he hit him with one melee move and 123 damage, now 131 after 2?
Yeah, this game is going to fly even faster. I think Shuton probably has just a number at this point. But I would love to be wrong.
Wow, and we got a PNW crowd going ape on the left side of the venue right now. I'm not sure who just played, who just won, who just lost.
Oh, H4 might be popping off once again. It is a kingdom.
Or Big D versus J-Job, but I can't tell. There's so many people over there. Let's just focus on what we got in front of us.
Yeah, no doubt.
Justice bringing this one all the way back. He took such a beating at the beginning, but he's staying alive. Oh, the Megawatt back hit. Okay. Almost killing Shuton right there.
Shuton going low this time, yep. Justice holding on the stock for dear life here. Can you get the lead somehow? I think this would honestly set the tone. And there we go, get the Dragon Laser. Justice up in this game here. This might be the potential of a comeback. I would like to say so, Max.
He was getting destroyed at the beginning of this one, man. And Justice being able to keep his head on straight, not rush it, not push the issue too much, that is what's going to get you through a set like this. If he can reverse 3-0, he needs to stay in that exact frame of mind. Oh, but Shuton jumping right over the arms, finds the finishing blow with forward air, and this is so close.
Yeah, Shuton retiring appropriately. Justice probably thinking, you know what, I hear those cheers, I want them for me.
Ooh, down throw. Comes off with the forward air.
Oh my god, and 2 purples are already on deck. This is going to be a very difficult time trying to box out this character.
You know what's crazy, man? I think the regular Pikmin are actually better against Min Min. It looks like she has some real trouble shaking them off for she has to use a move like
I think you're right, Max. I think you're right. That Megawatt proven that, no doubt.
Yeah, true. Cutting right through. Oh my god, the crowd chanting, "We love Min Min." They have been doing that for Justice. They were doing it versus Mr. E earlier today, too. And he's finally got a stock lead. racking up some nice damage. Can you complete this? Stay alive, bring it to a game 4. Justice, the way you're playing right now, sure looks like it.
Yeah, you can honestly hopefully get on the board, but there is a stock taken. And honestly, this is probably just dead even because you can just this up with a couple of Pikmin tosses. And we're seeing it right now climbing up as you see it before your eyes.
Oh no. Justice accumulating the damage here, but taking some in the process. These Pikmin latched onto him, and the purple, look at the damage!
Oh my god, you were already at 82. Like I said, you are not safe against this character.
Man, Olimar, you might have forgotten about him after that first patch of the game that really took him down a couple notches, but he is still here to play. Shuton, chief among them.
Justice, can you get one? Can you get one on the board? Do not let it be a 3-0. Do not go quietly.
Oh, wow, downer out of shield. Shuton ready for anything, man. And the up smash, Nova,
yes,
forward
the
smash
read coming out from Shuton. Well placed and well earned. 3-0 over Justice. I got to give the Justice, though, was able to box with some of the best here, but Shuton is just a different beast.
That was a good fight, man. I think all the way through, we saw it. I think that first stock of Game 3, probably my favorite moment of the set, where Shuton is just controlling neutral, adding up so much damage over time with the Pikmin latches, really just playing out of his mind.
Yeah.
And Justice is like, you know what, bro? I don't even care. I'm not fazed by that. Yeah, I play a character who plays keep away, but if I have to take the lead away from you, I can and I will.